look at the time or second guess your feet on the floor. 'Cause how many nights will we have like this? And maybe tonight will be ours. If everything's bound to fade with age, then maybe tonight is the stage. So how about you and me, here contemplating, how can it be this real?
I want you to hold me, still extend my love will bud upon his hat. Lady Macbeth loves her man, her man, her man. I want you to hold me, still unfixed, still unfixed. The daylight darkness in a glass. Can you ever come back? Can you ever come back? I want you to hold me, ever your love, ever your love. I'm your day, but she's your night, and she called you out. She called you out. Maybe I'm his girlfriend, maybe I am, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. The last letter of an endless alphabet, and she'd like to tell them disappointing
shiver by the time you notice. Water running with my daughter while you hurry find a motive. I rarely help her with emotions. You touch her where I used to. I just need a moment till the new one finally surfaces. I'd love to meet him. Can I study his observances? You live in houses made of furnaces. I'm catching feelings off of curses, and it's all in my head. This could all be my fault. I've been wondering, do we deserve this? A quick kiss just before leaving home, following the headlights it leads to. In my closet, mine, 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 mine. In my closet, mine, 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 mine. In mine. And it's golden every minute of the hand goes round. My hands down. It's the early afternoon, sweet as golden brown. Your shirt's down, and you utter, I've been absent. Then you stick me up with ribbons. How the hell do we get trapped here? I was filled with inhibition, swashing through the air, even poisoned if it's in remembrance of you. In my closet, mine, 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 mine. In my closet, mine, 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 mine. In my closet, mine, 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 mine. In my closet, mine, mine, mine. In my closet, mine, 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 mine. In mine. In my closet, mine, 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 mine. In my closet, mine, 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 mine. In mine. In my closet, mine, 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 mine. In my closet, mine, 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 mine. In my closet, mine, mine. My baby's smaller than a step stool. She's ballin' harder than the bulls that lay rugs on my floors. My shrunken ruby strikes a mean chord. My toothpick pocket rocky, don't eat a lot of Takis, or not much at all. My bottom dollar rhombus was singing out to pump us. Well, my baby's smaller than a step stool. You could almost sit her in a chair. I don't dare stare my shrunken sweetie on a bumpy ride. She
pump it up. My baby's smaller than a step stool. You could almost sit her in a chair. I don't dare steer shrunken sweetie on a bumpy ride. She'd die, you know it. Honeymoon in blue Hawaii, wild dog calling in the misty rain. Every tongue and eye spy on the white skin of this transit union. Like a feathered arrow I am down in the cavern of this moment, this slipstream travelogue of erotic noble savages. Honeymoon in blue Hawaii, whale cow crying in the molten sea. Mama's service house faking family. Of this proffered union, like a feathered arrow I am down in the cavern of this moment. Honeymoon in blue Hawaii, honeymoon in blue Hawaii, honeymoon in blue Hawaii, honeymoon in blue Hawaii, honeymoon in blue Hawaii. Enjoy your smooth ride. Why save your pennies for a rainy day? Why not treat yourself to some splurge and less affair? You work so hard and deserve a break. In a world of bad news, you could use some good news, so just enjoy your smooth ride. Got two walls full of stripes. There's something smooth about keeping an eye, pushing for smooth riders. Will slide us down the line. It's not grim, 'cause we said we'd win by 9. You can't spend too much when you pay the price. There's an art to parking for cheap, but first class isn't free. Each jump skipped off costs a trampoline. And can't you hear how easy the keys scream? Say enjoy your smooth ride. Your smile's the same every time. If you want to experience heaven on this side, keep your fork straight. disqualified. Grocery shopping's better when you're looking fine. So wear your heels, not rubber wheels, when you walk round the aisles. As you reach for the coffee grounds, remember to smile and say,
yes, officer, a crime like the supplier of fine. Here's what he looks like: mixed down and rough cut, raw unpolished diamond. He stood like crazy. B-boys upcut. I don't know, Your Honor. Started like starting pistol. Mixed down and rough cut, raw unpolished diamond. He stood like crazy. B-boys up cut. I don't know, Your Honor. Started like starting pistol. The drone of the sewing machine is still there. It's as if this music is all we can hope for. We now know the difference between darkness and light. It's always night. You didn't think twice when they came and took me away, but you kept on smiling and sewing peacefully. White hearts appear in dark corners. It's funny what you can get used to. It's always night. It's always night. You didn't think twice when they came and took me away, but you kept on smiling and sewing peacefully. White hearts appear in dark corners. It's funny what you can get used to. It's always night. It's always night.
was laid back while strolling. This little traffic cooled me under the Gulf Stream palm trees and the sea that sparkles in blue. My head's in other places, it's true. I need a break and more perfume. Enjoy you and what's to come. I'm going monochrome. But I had a change of heart and the world turned back around. You told me in whispers, let's fall in love, when we almost touched. Da 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 da. Oh no. Still silence is not who I am. And come to think about it, you tell me less is more. I've been careless before, yes. Could've had so much more, but we won't go to our grave this way. Summertime in the marketplace brought us closer, imaginary friends, and the sun always shining overhead. Switching up, it's ridiculous. Never thought we would with this lust. Isn't she lovely? They think she did it here for the hiring. But I had a change of heart and the world turned back around. You told me in whispers, let's fall in love, when we almost touched. Da da da, la da da, la da da. Oh no, oh no, ah. Don't go changing hands to try and please me. You never let me down before. Don't imagine you're too familiar, and I don't see you anymore. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, I could not have loved you any better, any better. And I take you just the way you are. I love you just the way you I need to know that you will always be the same old someone that I knew. What will it take till you believe? The way that I believe in you. Oh baby, I said I love you. I love you. I love you just the way, just the way, just the way you are. tight flared trousers, the color of liver, the hair of a prostitute, and the eyes of a nun. She was built like a brick shit house, my God, and I was her favorite French film star. Before I knew it, I was the back end of a White Star liner. She was bonnet atop of me, I in a daze. She was star-stricken, I was starstruck. It was love on the high road in the afternoon. The morning after the massacre, me with a hangover and you with a stitch. The morning after the massacre, a stitch. You gave it all in one take. I was the backwards knobhead, and you were the filth symbol. Oh yeah, you were. It was fantasy, passion, the best fuck I ever did have. It was love on the high road in the afternoon. Oh, the morning after the massacre, me with a hangover and you with a stitch. The morning after the massacre, the morning after the massacre, me with a hangover and you with a stitch. The morning after the massacre, me with a hangover and you with a stitch. I turned into a lamp, you with a hangover and me under a piercing. The morning after the massacre, me with a hangover and you with a stitch.
All the people, oh mister, it's so nice, mister. The bright lights, the soft lights. Time is my favorite word, isn't this lonely? 8 months, my little oak tree fell over, and I laugh at your practical jokes. It's so 70s, only makes sense at night. Glittery, all the people, all the bricks knocking off a stick, head sucked out with a brick. Proper thing after I fire out half of it. The amount of gold production needs, she does like tactile changed. It's lonely. 8 months, my little oak tree fell over, and I laugh at your practical jokes. It's so 70s, only makes sense at night. Glittery, all the people, all the bricks knocking off a stick, head sucked out with a brick. Proper thing. After I fire out half of it, the amount of gold production needs. She does like tactile. Gun to my head, I've got a mate who can do it.
Lady with the playful eyes, who's she talking to? In the distant land of sunsets, or under the Alps of glowing sky, lady and man, none of her dreams. Watch the tides roll in and the day off into the night. Lady of mystery, and he with the dry smile. The tides roll in and the day off into the night. Lady of mystery, and he with the dry smile.
Calma aí, parceiro, tá bêbado. Assim? Cê tá falando. Tu não tem nem CNH, cara.
Só tô falando pra você escutar, tá bom? Vou desligar. Fique em paz.
A cada dia um pé na banguela. Meus sonhos me empurram, pois o cosmos conspira. E minha ave canta e consigo escutá-la. Intoxicado com charmantes restaurantes. Oh, this life I lead has no GPS. It's a one-way avenue. I play piano too. Freddie gave a nod to an opera project. Then Brian came and said, I think I've got it. Meus sonhos me empurram porque o cosmos conspira. Minha ave canta e conspira. consigo escutá-la. A cada dia um pé na banguela. A cada dia um pé na banguela. Deus preserve os meus amigos. A 100 por hora num Fusca roubado, assim como os inimigos, para distinguir um do outro e praticar paciência e piedade. Don't be reckless, mijo, papai.
Som de latino.
Calma aí, não me toca.
Som de latino.
Calma aí, não me toca.
Som de latino.
A melhor sensação que existe no mundo é esse troço mesmo, eu procurando a perfeição e achando. Papaziça, piedade.
Don't be reckless, mijo.
Papai?
Deus, calma aí. Não me toca. Som de latir.
A melhor sensação que existe no mundo é esse troço mesmo, eu procurando a perfeição e achando.
I couldn't confess the sins of my past and all the regrets. I'm getting over, I'm getting over, I'm getting over. I'm getting over, I'm getting over, I'm getting over. just listen to the water blend with my body. I melt, I evaporate. I just wanna rain again and again. I found my new planet. I wanna melt into you, a small pond basking in you, playing in your water. My worries melt away when I'm with you. I lose my shape when I melt. I'm better off without my walls. I put my body in a bubble, keep me safe so we can meet again and again and again. I wanna melt into you, a small pond basking in you, playing in your water. My worries melt away when I'm with you. I lose my shape when I melt. I'm better off without my walls. I put my mind in a bubble, I keep me safe so we can meet again and again and again and again and again.
Don't follow me, I'm fine out here. Don't call my name, yeah, let me go. I've burned my bridges, disappeared. I've sung that song for you before. Blown off faith to kindling, now I'm free. I'm flying on alone to the next thing, where it may not last, it may not stay, it may not build to a beautiful thing. So when you're thinking of me, there ain't no chance of lasting a lifetime. There ain't no chance of having long goodbyes. There ain't no chance of falling under the white light. Don't cry when you're thinking of me. I've flown from far-fetched to detach so fast, and spread my word to get lost in a world where days don't come based on come-ons and the looks that you gave. Because if it ain't left you yet, the tears will fall under the fairy tale. Take what you've seen. Where it may not last, it may not stay, it may not build to a beautiful thing. So when you're thinking
Don't cry when you're thinking, because if it ain't left you yet, the tears will fall under the fairy tale. Take what you've seen, take what you've seen. But baby, a long time ago I knew a woman like you, but she lied. Yeah, she told me she was leaving me. I cried, but baby, the difference is now I don't know if I love you. I don't know if I don't. I don't know what you're making me think of you. Oh, I wanna give you all I got. Start over completely, but you do this thing, but I just don't understand. I just can't seem to walk away out of your door. I just can't seem to leave you. But baby, it's not what he could do. And he still said goodbye. And it's not what they could do. And they still weren't the one. Just what you do, my love. My love. My baby approaches and she opens the drawer. There are stars in her eyes and she'll use them for sure. They develop in ink, but the twinkle's immense. She's sensible and I have a basket full of men. My brother suspects that I'm dripping to think 'cause she jumps in my river before I decide to blink. And as my legs watch her tail, they become heavier. She wants to burst into sea, but I promised her that I'd never swim unless we can lisp as sand. And her lisp returns every time that she sees land. She knows I can fret, but I need to be lucid with that thing I said. I go room and it's putrid, still on the mend. 'Cause my baby approaches and she opens the drawer. Now all of a sudden my insides feel clawed. This fella is dressed up in business attire, and I think maybe he's set my insides on fire. And I think maybe he'll take her insides to Cleethorpes. And I think maybe I need to heal her. I think maybe, but I still take orders, watching my sea mum leave my borders. And as he predicts our loss as we close, I can feel slumber sweetly on my nose. She knows I can frown, but I need to be clear with that thing I said. I dress myself in business and dippity men, 'cause the flirty progresses till the sea is spent. Cross my mind, got us Google sliding for your name. 'Cause you seep through cracks, doors not locked. You know you're gone, but I still feel your eyes on ilthy snem. Am I wrong if I just give into the evening in the candlelight? On occasion when we stop breathing after saying goodnights, will you cross my mind? You cross the line, shoot it in the wind kind of man. Oh, know why every time it feels the same. And I don't know when they babe, you seep through cracks, doors not locked, even when you're gone. I still feel your eyes on guilty skin. Maybe I'm wrong if I just give into the evening in the candlelight. On occasion when we stop breathing after saying goodnight, will you cross my mind? Do I cross your mind? Will you cross my mind? Do I cross? Oh, cross my mind. Help me Google slide, 'cause I don't know when it's it's insane. I'm praying that by mistake something will push you my way, like we did before. But I know, rational brain, those times are gone. You were just a thought, conversation in my head for a second. And if I just give into the evening, in the candlelight, on occasion when we stop breathing after saying goodnights.
Through the machinations of my mind, the earthquakes and tidal waves, lovers pregnant with meaning, love it with someone, it means something to more than you, more than me. Fortune, unfortunately, keep it with you, please. Usher my heart home with authority. Loud as bells in the streets of Boston, rattled as windows and foundation. Keep it with you, please. It's crumbling apart beneath my feet. More than dirt, more than mountains and trust below the sea. Great love, let relief, more than you. Unfortunately, fortune more than me. And I'm the keeper of riddles, leather-bound prophecy. More than you, more than me. Fortune more than keeping it with you. Fortunately, more than me. Unfortunately. I feel something happening to me. I feel excited and incredibly free. I feel something, what could it be? I feel it. I feel something happening now. I feel it in my arms, and I feel it somehow. I feel something I've always known, always. And I feel something happening. I feel a fluttering spreading over my skin. feel it's something got something to do with you, and I feel there's something you can feel too. Feel it. I feel something I thought I'd lost. I felt it finally shaking off the dust. I feel something mysterious filling me. Velvet coats and cowboy hats, poppy seeds, Eiffel francs, royalty in Christian Dior, a palace screams to pour. I sold my sisters to do this. I sold my sisters to do this. I sold my sisters to their beds. I sold my sisters to their beds. Gold bouquets and painted nails, a mother's dream, my fairy tale. Presidents and cameramen, the tragic misled. I sold my sisters to do this. I sold my sisters to their beds. I sold my sisters to do this. I sold my sisters to their beds. Everything is going wrong. Everything is going wrong. Everything is going wrong. Everything is going wrong. Gold bouquets and painted nails, a mother's dream, my fairy tale. Presidents and cameramen, the tragic misled. I sold my sisters to do this. I sold my sisters to their beds. I sold my sisters to do this. I sold my sisters to their beds. Everything is going wrong. Everything is going wrong. Everything is going wrong. Everything is going wrong.
Yes, but danger you walk forevermore. There are better days, just because days are better. And there is love, so you don't need to measure. And everywhere you go, love walks beside you. Ain't no battle you can't handle or better than you. It's amazing, it's amazing when ease comes to you just because. Or all the while you thought ease was within another. And ease is feelings in the body, all the while floating around you. Ease is just in you when love walks beside you, because when ease is floating around you and in you, ain't no battle better than you. Because of love, because of love that just walks everywhere with you forevermore. It's you, even on the tightrope of danger. No such thing as strangers, because there is love wherever you go. Love followed you, ain't no danger you can't follow. When at first you followed her, now there's love wherever you go. What's in you's following you. Because of love, because of love that just walks with you everywhere you go. Ain't no battle better than you. Because of love that walks with you forevermore, forevermore than love. As long as there's love, you're not alone. Love will follow you everywhere you go. Love's following you, walking with you. What's in you's following you. It's following you. What's in you's following you. As long as there's love, you're not alone.
My voice is soft like sewing machines, embroidery watching threads, butterflies all in a head so soft like cliff ballet, husky vocals, spooky horsemen, Nordic garments, keys of all sorts, water parted, people watch, nature nurture, easy now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wandering children come inside. Busy people stop and smile. Let's share a moment, let's have a dance. My voice is soft like sewing machines, embroidery watching threads, butterflies all in a head so soft like cliff. Whoa. and children come inside. Busy people stop and smile. Let's share a moment, let's have a dance. My voice is soft like sewing machines, embroidery watching threads, butterflies all in a head so soft like a cliff. Whoa.
Marry you at least 1,000 times, but you can't count them when they never rhyme. You kept me spinning faster than the world. I hope you're on the front row when God rewards my work on this piano. Know you assisted the sweetness of my lyrics. You inspired them, and I'll be honest, it's killing me, killed me. I walked away, cried I don't know how many tears away. God is not cruel, He placed you in my life. Whisper 4 words I'll never forget. So you have talent, they echo in my head. I hope you're on the front row when God rewards my work on this piano. Know you assisted the sweetness of my lyrics, inspired them, and here I am and I'm yours. He's killing it all up there, no change, but He's heard me say them words all day long, and it's hard, it ain't getting any easier. And I hope you're on the front row when God rewards my work on this piano. Know you assisted the sweetness of my lyrics, inspired them. But I'll be honest, it's killing me. It killed me. I stayed away, and so I played. Almost got you off my mind, baby. You only call me sometimes. Maybe waiting by the phone like an idiot, staring at a photograph of the two of us. I hear your voice and it all comes running back, and it's your chubba chubba, and it's your booga booga, and you know I'll always love you back. But how will I know it's you? How will I
mistake, and you're gonna be like, it was a mistake. In the back of my mind, there's a place where you stay, but I think it's time I forgot your face. God, I wish you would just go away. How will I know you? How will I know it's you? Babe, that body got me humming. Baby, you just can't see. Oh, I'm raving about that something. Come on, let me ride, baby, take the lead. We ain't singing for no reason. Tell me all that you need. Now we're better man than what I was then. So come on now, mama. Hey, trespass says no entry. I come without consent, please. Where's your man? Where's that friend now? As night falls on the homestead, tumbleweeds and rolling heads, where's that friend now? You can't even help it, babe. No, you can't even help it, babe. When the mood strikes you underneath the light, ooh, no, she can't help it but to ooh, I know, God knows she can't help what you want out of for that punishment, babe. Take is what you are, God knows. The taker, you are jumping more, messing more, abundant faith. Can't help it, it's not on me. It's for free, oh babe. Fuck a double date. Name a time and I'll be there. Driving wazeless through the streets. I know I caught your eye. We're not like other guys. Keep your mouth closed. Throw away the key. Are you hungry right now? Craving what I have to offer. Feed me that vibe, and I know right away what to pick up. Want me to pull over, travel a bit further. Are you hungry right now? craving what's fresh. Take out. It begins with a quick embrace, and fireworks appear, blushing from ear to ear. This emptiness is rare, an unbreakable bond. Keep it cool or I'm gone. You got me right where I belong, sharing more than just one song. Take out. Are you hungry right now? Craving what I have to offer. Feed me that vibe, and I know right away what to pick up. Want me to pull over, travel a bit further. Are you hungry right now? Craving what's fresh. Take out. Take out. Take out. Are you hungry right now? Craving what's fresh. Take out. Want me to pull over, travel a bit further. Are you hungry right now? Craving what's fresh. Take out.
I lost myself in it. Wish I hadn't worn something so tight. You break the needle, it's gonna be a long night. Oh, we look so cool, threading the colors. Some of them have been in the family for years. This is our craft. We always knew we belonged here. I think of all the nights I spent at home, and all of the days I spent at work, weekends of quarter chats in the car. And how I thought we looked so beautiful being seen, not by ourselves but by the world. Combine our crafts and stitch our show, do the sequence and wear our reflections. I've always wanted to kiss a tuxedo. I know you. Don't you look wonderbar? Isn't this sweet? When I woke up today, I said maybe I'll name my album Sewn Together with golden thread. But in real life, I would just say it's an opportunity to find yourself again, to make the first handshaking step that you've been longing for, to accept that you are better than you know, and that you knew how you look all along. have to let me go. I thought we were getting close. And why'd you have to say goodbye? And I thought I had all the time in the world for you. And I know, yes, I know. I thought I made you cry when I was caught up in my drama. And then you sighed. Oh, you said you were catching on for your sake and for mine. And baby, darling, hold my hand just one more time. Let me look into those eyes, and when I leave you, hold my goodbye into your cherished heart. Oh, the things we should have said and done, they dance in memories in those summers under the sun. We're young sometimes. I'll be back before the autumn rain freezes July. It's always alright. I'm a good tone melon, baby, between the middle of me and Morgantown. See, I'm a good tone melon, baby, between the middle of me and girl, I juke and jive in Morgantown. It's always alright. Oh, darling, we can meet again a second time. We can fall in love and make it right. All that we could be and give our lives for love. Oh, if you could see the love I have for you, it would blind you to the things. It would blind you to the things that makes you blue. Open your eyes to what's right in front of you. You're gonna see me, and it's all gonna be alright. It's always
it's great in winter. Those crowded little cities sit pretty, some beneath their snow. The signs are so big, and they're often cased in gold. And I'd love to find a place on the A-list, you know, to find that part of my soul. But you know I'm a New Yorker, truly, laying land in four-letter words. I can protect you.
There's a woman on the sidewalk in a lawn chair, and she sews things, bags, tank tops, you name it, her hands are quick. Neck straight in the nylon shade, every stitch in machine collision with the E-chord, no change. Some said her thread was spun from bow hair, said she split her sewing time between Pomona and Bel Air. And some shared yarns of the lands yoked in a thimble, subwoof purring from the trunk, like the dragon's humble song. Some said her thread was spun from bow hair, said she split her sewing time between Pomona and Bel Air. Spring mushes to summer, and there are more days than not when we emerge from the vegan diner and she's not. In the lot where she was until not long ago, across from her ex's crib, where the rain's still falling in the sun. Perhaps one day I'll buy one of her embroidered pouches and see the shoes she described as how it got, and we'll talk. And she'll laugh, and I'll forget what it is I was supposed to know. I'll meet the needle in the intro, violin slow.
Make it up with my time that I lent. Woolly cashmere string stretched as far as I am.
razor burn of my thumb and a needle spinning thin, cooling pillow trench with stitches on my hand. Lip begins to tremble, to tuck it over. My friend is waiting in the water. The lace we're working on is gorgeous. Under us, soft sewing, baby feathers all around, surround me snug. Soft sewing, baby feathers never grow alone in me. It's not like he really knew us. I feel bad for him. I repeat it over and over, just soft, soft feathers. Make it up with my tongue, I refuse to lend. Woolly Angora string tangled in his fingers. Under us, soft sewing, baby feathers all around, surround me snug. Soft sewing, baby feathers never grow alone in me. If you come around the next time I am here, there's only one more favor I could use. I never looked before, but now you are with me. I'm hoping you would help me find a way. Come on, baby, won't you hold my hand? In English, they call it a shopping trolley. Darling, please, won't you push me away? I had a cardigan when I arrived, when I was taken from the baby basket. They took me out of where I lie, taken by my mom and dad and sister Ann. In another line we were born upon this place and ours. As I look into their eyes, I see it is in mine. In this way, I've learned to teach myself to sit up and now to crawl. In this life, I must still learn to walk. Is it happening tomorrow? Any way you take me on, my significant other.
lover. Have you even read the book of love? In English they call it a shopping trolley. If you wanted to, you could tell me how the world is. You could tell me how the clocks tick, always against us. But just stay quiet instead. Sleep in the middle of the bed. I think I'll go ashore, let the ocean lap the beaches and all its reasons to be cold and lonesome. Just stay quiet instead. Sleep in the middle of the bed. The far end of the island is yet to see a horizon. I think I'll jump behind it. Just stay quiet instead. Sleep in the middle of the bed. Far end of the island is yet to see a horizon. I think I'll jump behind it. But just stay quiet instead. Sleep in the middle of the bed. Stay quiet and sleep in the middle of the bed. A mad woman doing calculus, walking to work as my lover lies. She shows up on my doorstep and cries through mountain blue eyes. She stays on the couch, casts me looks from time to time, and cooks her dinner sauce in a pot with tears of mine. I think to run, but the beauty that she hides, not from betrayal, I'll stay with my lover's eyes. She smells like library smoke and only eats a peach when she's tired, watching some nightmare on a screen. closely stared by eyes. An indie film where twin sisters fall for the same rent boy, the one with eyes closed to my lover's own pools and waterfalls. That man, he cried for the love of those sisters. That man, he cried for the love of those sisters. For my whole life, you have been a part of me, and now you're gone. You say you wanna be a part of me, no time for me. You say you wanna spend time with me. Is this what you want? I have had a lot of things. At this point, you're taking them from me. You wanna see all of my life when you were there for me, for my whole life. You have been a part of me when you were there for me, for my whole life. You have been a part of me. Late night, 4 weeks, driving around with no AC. Me and you have probably worked, and maybe we should even work, going through all types of work. You wanna see all of my life. Is this what you want? I have had a lot of things. At this point, you're taking them from me. You wanna see all of my life. When you were there for me, for my whole life. You have been a part of me. When you were there for me, for my whole life. You have been a part of me. Late night, 4 weeks, driving around with no AC. Me and you have probably worked, and maybe we should even work, going through all types of work. You wanna see all of my life. Needle in hand under the glow, stitching tales only fabric will know. Patterns whisper secrets so tight. Thread by thread I'm sewing the night. Soft hum of the machine's slow waltz. Every stitch whispers it's not my fault. The rhythm is steady, my soul unwinds, crafting a refuge away from time. Thread by thread I'll weave my world, knot by knot a flag unfurled. Colors meeting where shadows blend, sewing broken pieces that will never end. Buttons gleam with a quiet charm, much like love stitched by weary arms. The fabric listens and never speaks, soft cotton solace for all I seek. Seams may tear but they'll reseal. Goodbye sharp edge can't kill what's real. The patches shine like scars of gold, each piece warmer when it's told. Thread by thread I'll weave my world, knot by knot a flag unfurled. Colors meeting where shadows blend, sewing broken pieces that will never end.
Well, I guess I'm not that man who's overwhelmed by everything. If I'd be on fire, you wouldn't see it in my face. Yeah, I guess I'm not that man who's overwhelmed by anything. If I lost my left hand, I'd find a way to play the guitar. But if there's one thing, if there's one thing that could make me